Hello lovely people, welcome back to the channel. This is Mccoles World and you are with Travel and Study Abroad in Tree. It's been amazing coming your way with great content. As you can see, it's quite cold out here this time of the year. And I want you to experience that, yeah? Now, today we are going to China. There's an amazing scholarship I want you to know, yeah? Now, if you are new, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your big support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to hit the subscription button and share and like, all right? So like I was saying, China, it's an amazing country and they're giving out fully funded scholarships for masters and PhD programs, all right? And I want you to know that, okay? So we'll explore the pages of this website and I'll show you where to go and how to apply, all right? So that's what we're going to do. If you like this content, like and share. Let's go. Okay guys, well, welcome to today's video. Like I said, we're going to China and I have some things down here, the document I want you to know, right? Now the country is China, the university is Harbin Institute of Technology. Today actually we'll be going through two different schools in China, okay? And the coverage is fully funded as per Chinese government scholarship, and you have the deadline as in February 15, 2024, which is very exciting, right? All right, so the scholarship covers full tuition, on-campus dormitory, living, monthly living allowances, no stipend is issued before arrival at the university, and it's going to go for master's and doctoral degrees. Yeah, now for master's degree you have 3,000 Chinese yuan a month, and the doctoral it's 3,500 a month. You have a comprehensive medical insurance of 800 Chinese money every year. Okay, now the scholarship duration is 3 years for masters and 4 years for PhD, and we'll be going through the programs taught there for masters and doctoral in a bit. Okay, I'll be showing you that, but let's get on to the eligibility criteria. Here you must not be a Chinese citizen, of course. You must be fit, and when applying for a master's program you must you must have a bachelor's degree and you must be around 35 years or under 35 years, and when applying for a doctoral you must be a master's degree holder under 40 years. And language proficiency certificate is very important. If you are going in for an English taught program, you need to show an English proficiency. If it's Chinese taught, you need to also come up with an HSK, I think 5 or 6, so that's quite important. Now application documents, all your documents must be notarized. So for those of us coming from Ghana or Africa, you need to go to the law court and in Accra, for example, Ghanaians, and have all your documents notarized, okay, which is very important. And then after that you do the application via this link. I'll show you that in a bit. Okay, you submit the application form for the scholarship via this link. You need your passport to be ready, a higher graduate certificate, copies of academic transcripts, language proficiency certificate, you need that, and a study plan at least 1,000 words for doctoral. You need 2 recommendation letters, physical examination record, bank receipt of an application fee of $60 or 400 Chinese yen, non-criminal record report, and acceptance letter, which is not mandatory, but if you get it, it will speed up the process. Okay, so these are the process you need to go through. Now the first one is complete application on the CSC online application system. I'll show you that and how to go about it. And once you apply, you need a code, a university code of 10213. This is a unique code assigned to this university, okay, on that portal. And then you go through, you go ahead and you apply for application fee after your application has been approved, and then you transfer that amount of money, $60 USD, 60 USD, to this bank account here, the university's bank account, and then that's about it. All right, the shift code and the name and all of that. And the third point is you submit all application documents to study at hit.edu.cn, and then you receive the confirmation email from the Office of International Student Admissions of HIT, and that's basically about it. So these are short processes to go through, and it's very easy and simple to apply for a school, this university in China. Okay, so we're going to head to the website, Harbin Institute of Technology, the Chinese government scholarship. That's what we just went through. Application period is October 15, 2023 which is ongoing, and the deadline is 15th 2024. Okay, the website we just went through, and we show you the university code. You need to put that in. Supporting categories is the HIT Chinese government scholarship program sponsor masters and doctoral degrees. The coverage is all of that. We've gone through that already, and that's about it. All right, so the eligibility as well, it's here. Like I said, the language proficiency, if it says Chinese TOEFL, you need HSK 4, which is great, for 120 score, valid for 2 years. English taught, you need TOEFL, IELTS, or any equivalent English proficiency certificate you can get from your school. And proof of outstanding academic achievement, sport, and all of that, not mandatory, but if you have it, it would really speed up your process. Okay, yeah, so we've went through all of that. Please take your time and then read. Okay, I'll leave the link down the video description, so do well and then check them out. And if you have any questions, you can put them down the comment section and I'll get at you. Now, these are the programs. We have degree programs and master's program, doctoral, English taught. We have that for master's degree program, Chinese taught, doctoral, English, and that for master. So I have these here. We will be checking them out. These are English taught for masters and doctoral. They have School of Instrumentation, Science of Engineering, Instrument Science and Technology, and these are the research fields. You can go ahead and check them all out. All right, we have School of Electrical Engineering and Automation, Electrical Engineering. Research fields out here: Energy Science and Engineering, Power Engineering, and Engineering Thermophysics. We have Faculty of Computing, Computer Science and Technology. It's also here. School of Astronautics and School of Engineering, Control Science and Engineering. We have Mechanics here as well. Optical Engineering. Yes. Aeronautical and Astronautical Science and Technology. We have Electronic Science and Technology. They have Mechanical Engineering here as well. All these are the research fields, and so you would have a lot, or at least an option to choose from. And you come out for School of Management, School of Physics, Business, Public Management, Physics, Mathematics, Statistics, Business Administration, Civil Engineering, Environmental Science Engineering, Biomedical Engineering, Biology, Communication and Transportation Engineering, Civil Engineering. That's for School of Engineering. The list goes on: Mechanic, Architecture, Urban and Rural Planning, Landscape Architecture, Civil Engineering here as well, Information and Communication Engineering, and these are the research fields here: Chemical Engineering, Technology, and that's about it. And there's another one to also check. We have School of Management, Applied Economics, Management Science and Engineering. The research fields are also out here: Business Administration, Public Management, Material Science and Engineering. Mechanical Engineering is kind of the same. Aeronautical, Astronautical Science and Technology, Power Engineering, Thermophysics, Civil Engineering, Faculty of Computing. You have Computer Science and Technology, Software Engineering, Control Science and Engineering, Electronic Science and Technology, Information and Communication Engineering, Chemistry. We have the last page as in Faculty of Humanity and Social Sciences. That's Chemical Engineering and Technology, and Foreign Language and Literature. So these are the programs they offer for masters taught in English and doctoral degrees taught in English. If you have any questions, you can call them, you can email them, and you can take it from there. So this is the other website where you're going to apply for the program. It's studyinchina.csc.edu.cn. So once you're here, you hover here and you choose English. It will translate the whole page to English for you, so you know what you want about. Okay, so there we go. If you don't have an account, you have to first sign up, create an account. Okay, you come here, you click create an account. If you're a new user, it will bring you here. You put in the username, the email address, password, confirm password, validation code. You type this in here and then you click submit. That's very simple, and then you move on further to apply for the program. Don't forget to put in the university code, like I said earlier. It's very important. Okay, all right, so that's it for Harbin Institute of Technology, fully funded government scholarship, Chinese government scholarship for you right there. Now the second one is NPU President Scholarship. That also I'll put that down, so do want to check the video description. Northwestern Polytechnical University, also in China, and this is it. All right, so the NUP President Scholarship is leveled into 3 levels. We have the first level. Winners are exempted from tuition fee, accommodation fee, living allowance. That's fully funded, right? For undergraduate, you get 1,500 RMB for 1 year, masters 2,000, and PhD 3,500. Second level, you are exempted from only tuition fee. Third level, you get 50% off tuition fee. Now the major covers, applicants can apply from all fields for international students. So it doesn't matter where you're coming from or what you want to do, you can apply for this program. It's very easy. All right, now eligibility of applicants: you must be in good health and mental health, no infectious diseases or no physical or mental diseases affecting normal study. Applicants applying for undergraduate programs holds a high school diploma. You must have a high school diploma and must be under the age of 25 before September 1st, 2024. Now applicants applying for masters should have a bachelor's degree, must be under the age of 30 and before 1st September, and for PhD you must be under the age of 35 before 1st September 2024. Now applicants should have good learning ability and academic performance. The requirement for previous academic grade level is an average score of 75% and above, and so the global standard tests, GMAT and all of that are also accepted if you have it. And language proficiency, like I said, if it's Chinese, you should have a Chinese proficiency. If it's English, you should have that, and all of that. You should not be a Chinese citizen, and you should have a valid international passport, and all that. Okay, certificate proving that the applicant is not a Chinese national. You need to put that also there. And the graduate application, first batch November 15, 2023, which is in session, to February 15th, 2024. Second batch, February 16th, it continues till March. Will continue from March to April 15th, and the fourth batch, April 16th to May 15th. So you have a lot of time to apply for this program. And postgraduate kind of goes the same, but that is only to the 15th of April 2024. And so it's quite simple, right? If you have any questions, you can reach out to the university and by the phone number or this email. And if you have a WeChat account too, you can reach out to them on their WeChat account here as well. So that's it for the second school and the scholarship. These are the programs we will be going through. The first undergraduate program, they have if it's Chinese, you need to have HSK 5. If it's English, IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge, Duolingo test, which is very simple to go by. You can just write them. It's only for $50. You register and then you write them. Nationality, we've went through all of that already, and how to apply. You must complete all required and prepare application materials accordingly. You must go to this website here, create an account, log in to complete the application, and once it's all through, online portal is the only accepted application gate. After completing the application, you pay a non-refundable fee of 600 RMB, which is $100, about $100, which must be paid to validate your application. So that's an application fee for you right there. And yeah, you need a valid email address and all of that. So the application process is quite simple, and you can just read and apply. You don't need anybody to help you with this. It's very simple. You don't pay a huge sum of money for someone to apply for a school like this for you. Okay, it's very simple. Get your documents together, go through the steps by step, get them all, and then apply. It's very simple. Okay, examination or interview, once you go through all the process, they give you the feedback. Qualified applicants will receive an email notification regarding the examination and interview method, content and time, which is very simple too. The admission office will announce the results via email a week after the examination interview, and then you deposit a pre-admitted student must deposit 2,000 RMB registration deposit. This will be refunded after on-site registration. So they need to know that you're committed and you're coming. So you pay 2,000 RMB, which is great. And then that's it. You need to mail off admission. They'll send you all of those documents for your visa and other things, because you need a valid email post office address, and so they would send you the document, your JW202 form, and then all of that for your visa. Okay, now the registration, once you get to the school, you need to submit all of these documents to register at the school, which includes your passport, a JW form, admission notice, high school diploma, language certificate, and transcript if you have. Now the expense goes on like that. Tuition fee is 2,000 for the year, application fee 600, insurance 800, and accommodation is 7,000, double room for the year. If you get a scholarship, this will cover all of that for you, so which is quite amazing, right? The payment method is as follows, and it goes on and on and on. The scholarship, like we said, goes on here. If it's fully funded, you can get a stipend of about 2,500 MB, campus accommodation, insurance, and tuition all covered. And you can use the same process we went through earlier with a short code to apply for this scholarship too, for freshman scholarship. The second one is the Xi'an Belt and Road International Scholarship. The first prize 100% tuition campus stipends of 1,500 for 1 year. Second prize 100% tuition stipends, the same. Third prize 50% tuition. You still have a stipend of 1,500 for 10 months. And we have the Presidential Scholarship, which goes as well for full tuition, campus accommodation, and stipends of 1,500 for 1 year. Second prize is just for 100% tuition. Third prize for 50% tuition. And there are other special scholarships you can also go ahead and apply for, which is great. There are numerous scholarships in China, and it's quite easy for you to study in China if you really want to. Okay, and so the list goes on. That was for the undergraduate process, and this is the website to apply. If it's not in English, you can just choose English here, and then it will translate everything. They also have a pickup service, which is very great. Tracking process, accommodation. The online manual is right here. You can just check this out and then apply for that. Now this is for the master's process. 3 years full-time, 4 semester intake only. It's not 2 years, it's 3 years. Okay, the majors, you can check them out from this website, and they have the first batch application period. We went through all of that already, so I will spare you all of that. Yeah, so take your time and go ahead and read them, and then, like I said, follow the steps and then apply. It's very simple to get through this, very simple to get through this, and it's kind of the same process, same procedure as I showed earlier. If you need a supervisor, process supervision, the whole process of selection and admission will be strictly regulated by the university and follow the principle of openness, fairness, and academic integrity. So any dishonesty that happened during the selection and application process will lead to admission or student step cancellation. The disposition of other violations will be per the relevant provision issued by the Ministry of Education of China and all of that. So it's quite simple for that. You can scan if you have a WeChat to know more about the school. The last one is for the PhD. It's for 4 years full-time, 4 semester intake only. The programs will be out here if you check them out. First batch, second batch, the same process we went through earlier, and it's very simple. Okay, HSK, you need level 5 for that. English, you need IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo, and all of those things. Nationality requirement, you must not be Chinese, of course, and prove that you're not. Here it says for the applicants who used to be Chinese citizens but later immigrated to other countries, these applicants must hold a passport or citizenship certificate of their current countries for at least 4 years, in addition to the 2-year proof of residence in recent 4 years. So that's for those who who have moved out from China and all of that. Yeah, so it's quite a simple process. Like I said, you don't need anybody to help you with this. You can take your time, read this, and apply yourself. Okay, get your documents together and then go ahead and apply. It's very simple. All right, and I wish you all the best in that. So I'm just gonna stop here. If you have any questions, do well to put them down the comment section, and I will help you out as much as I can. So thank you. I wish you all the best. This is the Northwestern Polytechnical University and Harbin Institute of Technology. All right, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, have a good one. Cheers.